to be their mindset. It should be their mindset.
Yeah, I agree. I've played in a few snow games, not a lot, about 3 or 4. Not with the Cardinals, though.
On the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State. There's his numbers.
He's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment. 45 at the 40.
Gotcha. I'll keep it in mind.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he is met quickly in the...
There they are. Murray and Simmons, the law firm, laying down the law.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow, knocked him for a loss.
Out there now on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh my gosh. I had that.
For his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the
all right, first crack at offense here.
First possession. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the one.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. And he's got the first down.
Oh, we'll play some bully ball here.
Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. The Cardinals hit 11-4 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things.
Murray now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's able to get this one out close across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. Toward the sideline.
Oh, that is a dot. Oh, you gotta love that pretty pass.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. A loss of a full 3
Dang,
yards.
that's the first time I've been sacked in a while. I can't even remember the last time.
Again here is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Screen pass to Conner. And he's got some space here. And they'll work it inside.
The man is a beast. All around back.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the...
It is a beast. All around back.
The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback, that you can use that against.
I try to keep the noise from the background because I like editing my videos. Sometimes it's a little distracting. I'll leave it on though, if it don't bother you guys. Sometimes it gets loud.
First and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Touchdown.
There we go. Another touchdown.
26 touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cardinals will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Kind of surprising to see the defender of his on second down, it's Walker.
No running game. No, It's 2 for -1, Mr. Walker. No running game. No, It's 2 for -1, Mr. Walker.
This defense for the Cardinals, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They had about 200 yards of total offense, just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
There we go. He's making up for it now, ladies and gentlemen. Give me that. I really picked the Cardinals because of Kyler Murray, James Conner, and DeAndre Hopkins. That was an awesome pick. Let's go, guys.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them.
Here's Walker to start the drive, and he'll take this ahead for
They're still trying to run.
second down coming up.
Look at last week. I hope to God he don't do that this week.
Last week's 21 carries, 110 yards in the score.
Who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there. You don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it. Is that how that works?
Man, that run defense is stout today.
Happy about that play. Team is down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and
Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And
each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
it does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the game.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The team that wants to deal with in the playoffs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be short. Coming up. They'll try and run forward with Conner. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
What's that put him at? 1893, I think.
Yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
16 after the sack.
Oh, okay, 16. Somewhere around there.
Here's Murray. Ertz over the middle.
There's Ertz dragging a defender
Back on that one leads
for 11.
This is Andrew. Oh, he put it on the corner.
Oh, shoot.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
I appreciate the comment, man. Thank you. I try to take pride, man, in, you know, with quality streaming. A lot of people do Ultimate Team and stuff like that, but I'm more into franchise mode. It's my thing.
They're going to look to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to be a
All right, good stop there.
4, but got 3. Away from long distance.
The more we push the content out there, the more attention we can draw to the channel. So that's a positive. Thanks for doing that.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked
It's actually ever asked to do a clip. By all means, man. The more we push the content out there, the more attention we can draw to the channel. So that's a positive. Thanks for doing that.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
Oh, man, there's that man again. Gosh, he's got some yardage on him now, don't he?
Doesn't make him very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Now it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, a give to Connor. And some room to work. And he's down.
Oh, there he goes. I think we broke 1900.
15, 1st and 10.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
1st down. Again, it's Connor. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 48.
Oh, for sure. I wanted to see how they set up.
Connor up the middle. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's up to you.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. They only got 2.
There we go. Closing in on that touchdown. I got you. I subbed, Jolly.
All I thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Feeling the pressure.
Oh, man, that was a dumb play. Shouldn't have done that.
Multiple defenders there to drag him forward to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Hopkins.
A little back shoulder fade. I'll take that.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how the Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. What they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And I don't think he got there.
Right, good stop on that one.
Maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th.
Loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100.
Gotcha. In your franchise mode? Did you just create yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Murray now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up.
That was a late hit. Look at Murray, 11 of 11, 126, and 2 touchdowns.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down deep for the Seahawks. Tyler Lockett. They only punted.
Oh my God, we got to roughen the kicker. You see that?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Cards going to go. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. McCann's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Far, especially their passing game, as it's helped push them out to this big halftime lead. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half.
They need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many.
Murray now. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass, like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him.
Obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, it's complete. An athletic grab, but still well short.
If you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Here's Murray. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
I wonder what that is. Roughing the passer.
You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Again, a run with Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
62 yards.
Fit himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that's a more than a chip.
Awesome, man. Glad to have you along for the ride.
To throw is Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. The career catch number for him just continues to climb, now at 1,070, and that is where Reggie Wayne finished.
Morning, noon, night, pre-game, post-game, pre-practice, post-practice. That's why he's accumulated this type of number.
Play action, it's Murray. Over the middle and into the hands.
There he is, Moore setting up Connor.
And they will eventually get him
I smell a touchdown.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. They'll run here with Connor. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard.
Could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Awesome, man. Second year already, huh?
Once again, it's Connor. And he is in.
There he is, big body. Touchdown.
James Conner, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have open a receiver, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage.
Look at Simmons taking down DK Metcalf. See Metcalf's total 4 catches, 5 yards.
In goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage.
Look at Simmons taking down DK Metcalf. See Metcalf's total 4 catches, 5 yards. Yeah, it's 2023.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Great defense.
It's incomplete. They lead big. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Gosh, can't say enough about this pass defense. Great job.
We've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with Wation, he was envisioning trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They got 2.
Download from the Madden share there. It shouldn't do anything to your franchise.
Here's Connor on a read option. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out. Possibly it can be a little bit of a changer for them. Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This is 3rd and 4. Now Murray got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gotcha. I wonder what draft pick you'll end up with.
Ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
It was pretty crazy.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTA.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again.
Man, just look at him dragging people. He wants another touchdown, guys.
His sensational afternoon continues. Here's a handoff to Connor. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there early.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
All right, that was an easy win. Connor scored a couple touchdowns, only one rushing.
In the first quarter, but they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting tape to analyze.